Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for coming. I believe you can see me and you can hear me. Am I the only one online? Good evening. Thank you so much for coming. As soon as you can see my face and you can hear my voice, click on the comment section and let me know that you can see and hear me. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I can see like 10 people online, but I cannot see any of your comments on the comment section. Just please type your name in the comment section or type hi, hello, whatever, so that I can know that you are online and give you a shout out. Good evening, Bisola. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening, Vidom Ventures. Is that your YouTube name? Thank you so much for coming. As soon as you can see and hear me, just please click on the comment section and let me know that you can see and hear me, whether you're watching directly from YouTube or you're watching from the website. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation to this class. I do not intend to waste much of your time. As soon as you can see and hear me, click on the comment section and let me know that you can see and hear me. You can say hi, hello, good evening, whatever. Daniels, good evening. Thank you so much for coming. Whether you're watching from the website, you can click on the comment section and let me know that you are here, or you can click on the comment section of YouTube. Wherever you're watching from, just please click on the comment section and let me know that you can see and hear me. Also, as soon as you can see and hear me, the same link that brought you to this place, help me do something. Share it to as many people as possible, right? On your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, it's everywhere. All right. Let people know that something huge is going to happen, because you'll be doing them a huge favor. That is just the thing. You'll be doing them a huge favor for 2024. You'll be helping them set up their 2024, right? You that is also here, you are going to also benefit a lot from this particular class. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Ooh, I can see quite a number of people right now. Samuels, good evening. Ibrahim, good evening. Musa, good evening. Esther, good evening. Thank you so much for now. The names are becoming too much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do not intend to waste your time this evening. Max, 45 minutes, 1 hour. We are done here. All right. So let me just quickly make a few settings. While I'm making those settings, you may no longer see my face. All right. So I can show my screen. All right. While I'm doing that, just grab that link I sent you and drop everywhere. Let everybody know that something huge is happening here tonight, and they need not even miss it at all right. So let me quickly make that setting. Good evening, Ovie. Thank you. I can see you. Thank you so much for coming. Let me quickly make that setting. I believe you can see me. I believe you can see me. I believe you can see me. Good evening, Tijani. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. If you are watching from the website, just use the comment section there. If you are watching from YouTube directly, just use the YouTube link. All right. So I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'll just quickly get right onto it. Any other person who is joining us later will just meet us anywhere that they meet us. Okay. So thank you for being early. Thank you. If you're here already, thank you for being early. I really do appreciate your promptness. I really do appreciate your time. So I'm going to forgive me if I'm a bit too fast, all right? Because I don't want to waste your time. That's the aim. I do not want to waste your time. I want this to be as valuable as possible, and I do not want to waste your time, right? So let's quickly get on to it. All right. So today you're going to be learning exactly how I moved from a broke primary school teacher in a private school in Lagos with a salary of 28,000 naira to building an online business and increasing my net worth with just my mobile phone, making $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000 and above. All right. That's exactly what you're going to be learning, right? On this webinar, you will discover the new proven way to create unlimited online income using the ultimate no-fail dollar method. In this video, right, in this class, I'm going to be breaking many of your belief system and show you how to build dollars to $20,000 using the same smartphone that your smartphone, right? That same smartphone is just emotion. Every one of these things you will see that it is legal. So even if you're a complete beginner, you do not know anything about trading the financial market, you have never done it before, or you are not a newbie, but you are not profitable yet, you have not reached the point that have been blowing multiple times to your problem. It is the ultimate solution to your problem. Then lastly, if you're already a profitable trader, right? If you're already a profitable, you would like to see what other people are doing, this class is also for you. And if you stay to the end of this webinar, I'm also going to be giving you a special gift that is worth over 150 online business that makes results like the following. You can see here $4,000. When you change it to the Nigerian, I'm Nigerian, so I believe most of you here are also Nigerian. But if you are not, even if you change $4,000, you're showing you exactly how to make results just like this. You can also give yourself a vacation. Use the money for anything. Use the money to buy your first property. Use the money to buy yourself nice things. Use the money to take yourself on a vacation because you deserve it. You have been working hard for a long time, right? Now, the next thing you're going to be seeing is not just my results, right? Because this class is not about me. This class is about other people who have also attended this kind of class, and also you too, how you too can be able to do exactly what they did to be able to get your own results, right? The results you're going to be seeing next are results of those who have decided to learn this same thing that I'm about to show you this night too, and they took action, right? This is one saying, my boss, thank you for believing in your boy. See me where they trade $10. Now they withdraw $100. If you're Nigerian, you would understand what I'm saying. This is another person's account. All right. This is another one that says, God, Forex, or newbie doings, my brethren. This is $32 plus $13 profit. All right. Swap that to your local currency. Anything I'm saying in dollar, just swap it to your local currency so that you see the extent to which this thing is just, I believe most of us have just been sleeping on it, right? We have just been sleeping on it, right? This one says, just one good trade, still holding. Yeah, that's what I saw, and I had to wait for New York session, right? This one is, he was showing his result of $102, $102, $102. I think he made $102 into 5. That's about $510, right? 500, convert it to $510, convert it to your local currency. What I just do the small math in your phone, all right, and let me know what you think. That's another student who is saying, I will encourage all of you to find time to learn this trade. I'm reading from the screen now, the last screenshot from my WhatsApp. Say, I will encourage all of you to find time to learn this trade. I work in a prestigious bank in Nigeria and earn a comfortable salary in Nigeria, in the Nigerian context. But there is nothing like being free, right? I will be resigning soon by God's grace. So even if you are a 9-to-5 worker who is also, we are already tired of working at that job, you can actually learn this, right, on the job. And if you feel like you no longer want to work at your job again, you can just resign. All right. I'm not saying you should go and resign today. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this particular trade, you can use it to resign earlier. You don't have to wait till old age when your back is aching before you resign. All right. So this is just it, right? There are a lot of, now eliminate all form of doubt, just lock it out completely, right? This was when I was withdrawing 250, is it $258, $250, all right? And I even had to make a video of it. I hope network will help us. Okay. Okay. This was when I was withdrawing $250 from my trading account. Now, take a look at this thing. $250 now amounted to 287,139 naira 65 kobo, right? 287,000 naira, just $250. That's to show you that if you're able to learn this and do this, all right, you will be the one cheating the system, because at the end of the day, small money that you are withdrawing, because it is dollars, when you move it to the Nigerian naira, you now see that it is serious money. All right, you now see that it is serious money. All right, this is another withdrawal of 450,954 naira, right? This one is saying food money boss, right? Now you teach me, boss. This one again, from Princess. Princess, we do 200 and okay, these are profits of $225, $87, $89, $90, $90. All right. And she said, how was your news experience? Happy New Month. All right. This is another student who is also withdrawing. This one is saying, I think he was able to withdraw from his Marvin account, Marvin Prop account. All right. So these are people who are using both their own personal money and even doing from the, trading from Prop Prem accounts, and they're also getting results. All right. Now, the next thing is, if you want results too, this same type of result that they are getting, you also have to take this seriously. So are we good? If we are good, type yes, yes, yes in the comment section, whether you're watching from YouTube or you are watching from the website. Whether you're watching from YouTube or you are watching from the website, type yes, 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 yes in the comment section so that we can get going. All right. Now, this will help you. This will help you take away all forms of distractions and put your phone on landscape mode. Some phones call it auto rotate. Yes. Some phones call it auto rotate. Now, if you're watching from YouTube, I'm speaking to only those who are watching from YouTube. Now, you can see at your screen, just type at the top right corner of your screen, you see a settings button. You click on it, you click on quality, and then you click on higher picture quality. This is just to ensure that your screen is not blurred. Whatever I'm going to be showing you is not blurred. If you're watching the video quality of the phone, so that you can see everything that I am doing, right? So what makes this particular class different? You may have attended other classes before. What makes this particular class different is that you get to learn directly from somebody who walks the talk. It's not just about what they are doing. Now, you are learning from somebody who has seen both sides, both the good, the bad, the ugly side of trading, right? And you're going to be learning directly from my experience. So let me ask you a few questions before we get started, right? Are you tired of losing money online every time, all in the name of online investments? Accounts or competition accounts, whatever they call it, right? Would you like to be able to wake up every morning of every day 100% confident that you can make any amount of money you like, even without stepping one foot out of your bed? Yes, that means if you are in the village, if you're on a vacation, if you wherever you are, as long as you have a mobile phone that has data connection, you can do wonders. Imagine that you only go out when you feel like going out, not because you have work to go to. Now you can finally spend quality time with those who actually matter in your life, those you actually love, not your colleagues, right? Some people do not like their colleagues. That is the truth, right? Imagine that you don't have to rush out every Monday morning, just like every other person is doing, but you still make good money at the end of every day, right? Imagine that you no longer have to work for 365 days in a year, but you only get paid 12 times. I'm talking about salary earners here. Imagine that you start making reasonable profits every month from trading the forex market. What would change in your life? What family problem would it help you to solve? What particular project have you been meaning to do since, but because of funds, you have not been able to do it, right? Imagine that you could just leave every single thing where they are right now and just take a vacation. You don't have to wait till it is Christmas, Easter. You don't have to wait till it is one public holiday or the other. You don't have to wait till it is time for Salah or anything. You can just up and leave, right? You can do that with your family, you can do that with your friends, and not worry about where your next meal is going to come from. If you want to learn how you can be able to do that, type yes, 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 yes in the comment section. All right? Type yes, 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 yes in the comment section. Type yes, 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 yes in the comment section. So today, how to earn money that allows you to do all of these things is what you're going to be learning in today's webinar. All right, that's what you're going to be learning in today's webinar. So why exactly am I doing this? Why? You may be, even if you have not asked, I believe you should be asking yourself now, if this thing works so well, like this lady is saying it, why is she showing it to me? Why is she showing it to us? I will tell you, I have 3 reasons for showing it to you. Look around you. The country is hard. 2024 is an interesting year. Going by how 2023 went, 2024 is going to be an interesting year, right? And every day people come to me and ask me how I was able to change. Those who knew me before, right? You know, when I was struggling, they have all started coming back to me and asking me how I was able to change my life quickly. And I get fulfillment when I show these people exactly what I did, and they do it also, and they come back to show me results, right? Secondly, I used to be like you. There was a time I wondered if making money online was even real. This is after falling for different forms of online scams, different forms. I cannot begin to start stating all of them one by one. If not, we'll not live here today, right? And there was a point I told myself I was done. So I don't know if you're also in the same position where I was years ago. Thirdly, whatever I share with you today, you honestly don't have to take it seriously. I believe you have other plans for 2024. But if you don't, or if you're not confident in all of those plans that you have for 2024, right? And you take up the opportunity that I share with you today, we both will be proud of you, right? But I'm sure that you'll be the one to enjoy it more, 100%, right? And if you're uncomfortable with that, you can leave this class, and I apologize for wasting your precious time this evening, all right? So let's get down to real matters here, right? How much is cooking gas in your area, right? How much is bag of rice? How much is a loaf of bread? How much is fuel? How much is dollar compared to your local currency? I'm Nigerian, so compared to Nigerian, I don't know if you're from Kenya, if you're watching from anywhere around the world, compare it with your local currency, right? What of transportation fare? How much is your house rent? How much would it be next year? What of school fees that you have to pay, tuition fee, and all of that? How do you plan to survive today's Nigeria? How do you plan to survive inflation rate in the world at large, right? So why do you think that the prices of things in the market keep increasing? Why do you think so? Right? And now that international companies are just leaving Nigeria here and there, they are leaving because the economic situation is no longer favoring them. So they are leaving. More people are losing their jobs. Things will continue to increase in the market. Who do you think will bear the burden of all of this? It is the common man like you and I. So no matter who is in charge, no matter who is the president, minister, governor, whatever, we all are in this together. What is the government doing particularly for you, right? We are left to sort out ourselves by ourselves. We are left to sort out ourselves by going out for you to make extra income for yourself, even in a hard currency, preferably dollars. Right? When sometime in 2020 much, but you were still managing like that, and your friend was earning $500. But now, when $1 became 1,000 naira, remember our country is dependent on importation. Most of what we use are imported, right? And we are always depending on the dollar rate, right? What do you think will happen to this your 500,000? It will be divided by 1,000. But this your friend's own money will be multiplied by 1,000 because this your friend is earning in hard currency. And trust me, of course, you know that what 500,000 naira could buy in June 2023, that same 500,000 naira cannot buy the same thing today. Whether you are buying land, whether you are buying clothes, whether you are buying food. All right. So it should show you that you should start thinking of earning in a harder currency, right? And you should start doing it the right way. All right. So the big question now is, how do I earn in dollars since I cannot travel out now? Now there are many ways. There are many ways to earn in dollars, but we need something that is reliable. We need something that is legit, right? One of them that is also very lucrative is trading the forex market. It is also called forex trading. Now you don't have to sell anything online. You get to beat inflation. You get to beat the staggering dollar and naira rates. So even if dollar gets to 2005 tomorrow or 2000 tomorrow, it does not concern you because $100 that you have, it begins to multiply, all right? When you multiply it with your local currency, it becomes a huge sum of money, right? So what exactly is this forex trading? Forex trading is simply the business or the skill of buying and selling of different financial markets of the world. Let's assume that um, you are buying a particular currency, right? As their economy continues to get stronger and stronger, you are buying more of their currency, right? That is how you profit from the forex market, from the highs and the lows of a financial market, right? So that is it. You buy currencies and you also sell currencies. When it is strong, you buy. When it is weak, you sell, right? You make money from the volatility of the market. You too can make heavy packs of money from this online skill, just like I and all other people who are to 6 figures weekly. Now let us see, right? Who can trade and make profit from this particular market? Total newbies, right? If you have not made anything online before, if you are a man, if you're a woman, you are a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, you are 16 core member, you are a student, you are a 9 to 5 worker, you are a business person, you are whatever, as long as you have a mobile phone. Basically, anybody who has a mobile phone, anybody who has data connection, and anybody who is willing to learn, who is willing to learn. So if you have data connection, even if you have all the money in the world and you are not willing to learn, then there's no point, right? There's no point at all. So who exactly has been speaking to you since? My name is Chidalu Sylvia Ngudemobi. I'm an online entrepreneur, and I also show serious people how to escape the rat race with the internet. People who have listened to me in the past have gotten it. These are just some other people these are just some other people who have also seen this particular thing, who took action, and now they're making results, right? Quick backstory. In 2020, right? Sometime in beginning of 2020, right? I was a frustrated, when you say somebody is frustrated, I was a frustrated primary school teacher taking primary six, earning just 28,000 naira as monthly salary. This was a screenshot of what my school was earning me. They sent it directly to my Zenith bank account, right? So this was how I started. In 2020, I honestly didn't believe making money online was legitimately was even possible, right? That was the first time I heard about forex in 2020, right? I wanted to make money online, and I knew that forex could help me do it. And I also knew that it was very lucrative because I've seen people here and there making money out of it, right? Then self dollar had not hit what it is right now, all right? But I knew that it was those people who knew how to trade the forex market were already having the upper hand since that time, all right? But when I tried it, I failed because of 3 reasons. Number one, the different bad stories that I was also hearing about forex, I became scared a bit, like, this one, people are blowing money like this. I became scared. I say, is this thing actually for me? Then I decided, okay, let me just muster the courage and just get a course and learn it. I tried to learn forex before from different people, and I bought different courses in 2020. During the lockdown time, I used it and I said, okay, let me just learn about this thing. But I failed because of too much information that was not working, right? Different information from different courses that I got here and there, all of them were not actually, they were not actually giving me what I wanted, right? And their trading community itself was too dull. Nobody was profiting. I was not seeing people who were profiting. So I did not even believe that it was possible because maybe only the instructor and a few other people were just making profit. So I'm like, this one majority of people are not making money. What exactly are you people doing here? And then I say, okay, it seems the problem is me. Let me just give the money to somebody to trade for me. And yes, as you guessed, this person blew everything and ran away with my money, right? I've seen a lot when it comes to anything waste money and losing money online, right? And then because of that, I just abandoned it. That was just wasted money and wasted time. Then late in 2021, I started selling stuff online and things were going well, right? Until I started noticing that I was cheating myself. I was making money in my local currency, right? In naira. I'm Nigeria, like I said earlier. I was making money in naira, but at the end of the day, I will find out that it's just as if I'm making money but not making money, right? I will make money, but before you save that money, it's okay. Let me use this one to buy land, or let me use this one to buy a car. Let me use this one to buy this and that. You find out that the value of your money have already depreciated within 2, 3, 4 months, right? So it's as if I was just working for Nigeria, right? I will work hard and work hard and make more money, and then at the end of the day, you find out that what 1 million naira could buy in 4 months ago. It's not the same thing you can buy today. So I was just thinking about it that I'm just cheating myself. I knew that I had to go back to forex. I knew that I had to go back to something that is lucrative, something that will help me to earn in a harder and stronger currency. But the problem was who will teach it to me properly? Because, like I said before, I have bought a lot of courses, and at the end of the day, all of them were nonsense, right? Just bombarding me with a lot of information that were not giving me the results that I wanted, right? So luckily, I found somebody with results. His name is Franklin Egon, right? Ordinaka Egon. Even his students, I found out that even his students had the kind of results that I wanted, right? His students were making $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $10,000. I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I do. Because, like I said, unlike the other courses I bought for, if you go to their community, very dull, nobody was really understanding anything. And because of that, nobody was actually making profit like that. It is only the instructor that was making profit. So, and I looked at it that this guy teaches method that most gurus out there are not paying attention to. Or maybe they know it, but they have refused to share it with their students. And that's why they are the only ones profiting, right? They were just feeding their students with junk. In fact, he just destroyed the myth that you must be in forest for 3 years or even 5 years before you start becoming profitable. That's what I thought, right? But I have seen that, yes, even in students, in less than a year, those were, if you actually take it serious with the teachings, right? It is very, very profitable for those who actually follow it, right? I knew that, yes, 3 to 5 years before you make one single naira from forest is just a big fat lie. Because I saw other students, you can see this one here. This is from the Telegram support group. This one is like best well, I love this community. Even you in Nigeria, you understand what that means. It shows that even newbies are not left behind. Guys, so happy to see awesome results one, right? This one says, yes, Mutama, you guys are really trying to be honest. Thanks. That's to show you that everyone, right? Not in a group where everybody is confused, right? So understand something. I have showed you the good side of it. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth, right? I'm not the type of people that are going to lie to you and give you, wash it up for you. There are losses in trading. True. If you are a trader before, you understand what I'm saying. There are losses in trading. But we trade in such a way that our profits exceed our loss by an incredibly wide margin. That is the magic. Not that you are trading and your losses are more than your profits. It does not make any sense. Your profit is supposed to exceed your losses by a very, very wide margin. All right. Now, there's too much money in trading, right? But it is not for everybody. It is not what? It is not for everybody. It is not for you if you are the type that is lazy. You don't want to learn. You don't want to put in effort for anything, right? You're just looking for where to throw in money, like I did in 2020 when I gave somebody my money and I just want the person to double it and triple it and make times 50 of it for me, right? If you are that lazy, please, it is not for you, right? If you are not willing to learn, if you are not patient to learn, please, this is not for you. If you cannot spare 1 to 2 hours every day to learn, please, this is not for you. If you are the type that makes a lot of excuses as to why you cannot learn, as to why you cannot practice what you have learned, please, this is not for you, right? Sorry. I will show you how to start even with little capital. Now, remember this. This is how to make big money from the Forex market. You follow the market makers. You don't trade against the market makers. I'll tell you who the market makers are, but you don't trade against the market makers. You follow them. You buy when they are buying. You sell when they are selling. And you stay away when they have not made a decision. Do you understand? You buy when they are buying. You buy when these market makers or market movers, you buy when they are buying. You sell when they are selling. And you stay away when they have not yet made a decision as to what to do next, right? So like I said, we follow the market movers or the market makers. So who are they? You may be wondering, who are they? Market makers, they are the biggest financial institutions of the world. For example, your commercial banks. Yes. First Bank, Zenith Bank, EcoBank, the biggest banks that you know. In fact, all commercial banks trade the financial market. And guess what? Guess what? They use your own money, the same money that you have stored in the bank. They use your money, right? Convert it to dollars. So they are use your money to make. Is either they lease it out to somebody, they borrow your money out to somebody, right? To people who want to borrow money and give interest. But that one is just like a tiny bit of what they how they profit from your money that you keep in the bank. So this the central banks of different countries of the world, yes, they trade this same financial market. Money managers and hedge funds, those people have billions of money, right, to throw into the market, right? Like I said earlier, you don't trade against them, you trade with them. Imagine that your $1,000, $2,000, $500, $100, $10 that billions to spend. No, you them as they're buying, you are buying so that you profit. All right, as they're buying, you are buying so that you profit. All right. Now you don't start trading against your financial market. Now that's what you should understand. That why not you, instead of you are saving your money in the bank, of course, saving. In fact, inflation is going to destroy that your money for you by the time you are ready to bring it out. Maybe the bank will just give you 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira as interest. Meanwhile, they have used that same your money to make a whole lot of money from the financial market. But if you learn how you too can be able to do that, you can also profit from it. All right. This is what I mean. This was a trade I took on the 15 minutes time frame. British pound against the US dollar. This is GBP USD. If you're a trader already, you understand what I'm saying on the 15 minutes time frame. Like I said earlier, I said we sell when they are selling, we buy when they are buying. All right. So this was a trade I took. I looked at it, right? I made my analysis, and here, after this, it sold down, and I ride along with them. And so, the same time the market makers were selling, I was selling, and I think I made $300 from this particular trade. All right. This is also a trade where they were buying, I was also buying GBP USD, right? I have few trades that I take. Now, understand something, you don't need to trade all of the financial market before you make money from it. Just one or two charts is okay. If you want more than that, fine and good, right? But that's not the case. So how do you know when to buy? How do you know that market movers want to buy? How do you know that market movers want to sell? How do you start? How do you learn, right? That's exactly what you're going to be learning right now. How do you know exactly when you're going to join the market movers to either buy or to sell, right? You need to learn the skill, right? And one perfect way to learn it is through the #1 CZ system program called the Bank Secrets Forex course. Now, what makes this particular Bank Secrets course solid and what makes it different from others? Like I told you earlier, that I have learned from other courses and I've seen the trash that they give to people. And the worst part is that these courses that I got before, they are more expensive than this one that finally gave me the result that I was looking for. You see how this like is the profits I've made from this. If I begin to think all the wasted money that I spent in all of those useless courses that did not work for me, when I think of the time that I spent, when I think of the time that I wasted, when I think of the money that I wasted on them, I was just like, why didn't I see this before I started seeing all those nonsense, right? What makes Bank Secrets solid is that the simplicity in the style of trading. Your chart does not have to be, you can see how simple my chart looks like, right? Your chart does not have to look like one place where they are fighting martial arts, right? Keep it simple. Keep your trading simple. The big banks in the world, they keep it simple. You too should also keep yours too simple, right? It is in the simplicity of the trading system. It is also in the risk management strategy. That is the thing. Most other courses out there only focus on trading, strategy. What about risk management? Nobody talks about risk management, and that's like 80% of what makes you successful. Risk management and a strong psychology is what makes up 80% of what makes people rich individuals when they are trading the forex market, right? So it is in the simplicity of the trading strategy. It is in the risk management, and it is also how to build a strong psychology. You'll be learning three of these things in the bank secret course, right? Like I said, keep it simple, keep your chart simple, right? You don't have to have a chart that looks like where they are fighting before you make money from it. No, no, no. Don't make it confusing. Don't make it difficult more than it should be, right? Now, Forex can give you the lifestyle that you love, right? It can take you to places. You can be able to travel. You can be able to, just like me, I just got the papers for my piece of land, right? So it is something that can help you to make a whole lot of money, right? So it can help you to travel anyhow you want, right? But you have to pay attention to details. You have to pay attention to information that gives you unfair advantage. Like name implies, bank secret strategies, bank secret course. The same secret that your banks are using to trade and make huge money from it is the same secret that you're going to be exposed to inside the bank secret forex course, right? Note, the bank secret strategies, both the technical analysis, the risk management part, the psychology part, they market, you're trading stocks, X boom, crash, volatility index, and so on and so forth. I've tested it out myself on all of these markets, and I've seen that it was across all financial markets, right? So what exactly would you find inside the bank secret forex course? Number one, you find introduction to forex trading, so that even if you are a complete newbie, even if you're starting from a complete newbie, you can become a profitable forex trader within the shortest possible time, right? You also be learning how we use the CZ strategy that has a win rate of over 93%. This is where you pick trades at the exact same place that your banks, yes, your love banks, your First Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, Fidelity, the place where they are placing their own trade, you will see exactly where they are placing their own trade. And you too, you pick your own trades from those same zones too. That's why I said you just need specific information. Specific information gives you unfair advantage. If I had known this, I wouldn't have wasted all those years from 2020 down to this time. Those money that I even wasted, I wouldn't have wasted it if I actually knew this when if I knew this earlier, right? Then you also get access to regular live sessions and ask questions. Now, I want to tell you something. If you're trying to learn something, right, it is important for you to be in a community where people are winning also. It will ginger you up, it will fire you up to be able to, all right, to do what you're expected to do, right? To learn, to take it seriously, right? And then if you are confused at any point, it is very important that you have somewhere that you can ask questions and get real life answers. You can open your chat and say, this is exactly where it's confusing me. And somebody can say, okay, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. All right. So that's part of what you're going to be getting inside the bank secret forex course. You would also be getting access to our signal group and copy trading, just in case you are the type that don't want too much stress. All right. You're also going to be getting access to the crypto trading course. This one is a straight to the point course on how you can also make money trading cryptocurrencies, right? Exact formulas that you're supposed to, whether you're trading futures or you're trading spot trading, right? Sorry. Also, you get access to our ever active bank secret support group. Like I said, it is important if you are a newbie, if you're not profitable yet, anything new that you are learning, you are supposed to be in. Imagine you're going to learn how to be a tailor and you enter into the shop and everybody around does not know, right? But if you enter into an envelope to actually put in the effort so that you too will start making results in no time. You'll be getting number one, the copy group trading group where you don't have to trade yourself if you don't want to, right? Just connect your account to us and then take every trade that appears. You're going to see exactly. And sometimes if you do all the tax and you are part of the lucky ones, you can get all of these accounts for free. Imagine getting it for free. Hedge fund crazy amounts for, right? You can get these because you are just a student of the bank secret course, right? This one is a top secret. It is not for everybody, right? You also get the scalping secrets, right? You also have access to our top scalping trading the forex from the form of 75, whatever you used to trade, and then you start printing money for you, help you to triple your account in no time, guaranteed, right? So how much? Even if you go, I don't think it is too much. To all the nonsense I've been gotten, all that expensive courses that I got in the past, I know that yes, this thing is I don't even $2,000 self is not it still doesn't measure up to what you're going to be getting inside the bank secret. I'm speaking from experience now because I've compared all those other ones I was getting and this particular one that I got, right? Something that gave results in less than the time I thought I could even accomplish much, right? Even if it goes for $500, it still wouldn't be too much, but then it is not $500. They are getting it for $100, right? They are getting it for $100 and even more. I will tell you why, right? But today, because you are in this class, something good is going to rub off on you now. As that I am able to get rare privileges that is going to rub off on you because with me. You're going to be getting it for the bonus price of 40,000 naira. Yes. So many other people who do not attend this class today, who do not know me, are going to be getting it for 100,000 naira. But guess what? You're going to be getting it for 40,000 naira, right? Because, right, so I have privileges that most people do not want to rub off on you. Now, instead of paying $100 and above, but see, it's not going to last forever. It's only going to last for this now. You should be rushing it, right? Here is how to pay. You get it with this particular link. All right. Let me quickly copy the link. Let me quickly copy the link and show you exactly how to use it. All right. So I believe that you can see my screen. I believe that you can see my screen. So let me share. Let me share with you. If you can see Google on your screen, just please type Google in the comment section. So I've typed it in. I've typed it in. So once you are here, once you don't worry about the link, I'm going to drop the link everywhere in the description of this YouTube, in the description of the if you're watching from the website. In fact, I will drop it both in the WhatsApp group that brought you to this place. I'm going to send it to you, all right, so that you can just click on the link. You don't have to copy the link, right? So just click on the link, tinyurl.com/Chidalu bank secrets, right? So you can see so many testimonials of different people who have used this same thing. So you are not just the only person. A lot of people have been using this for a long time. They have been getting results. All right. Your only regret would be that why didn't you see this earlier? Because that's the regret I'm having now. Why didn't I see this earlier? Right. So I've clicked. When you click on the register button, you just put in your name, your email address, and your phone number. Right. Your name, your email address, your phone number. You click on, is either you click on paystack Naira or you click on Flutterwave Naira, right? If you are Nigerian, just use Naira, right? It's going to be easier for you. Paystack Naira or Flutterwave Naira. Then you click on checkout. Make sure that this number is showing here 69728 Once you click on checkout, it will ask you whether you want to pay with card, whether you want to pay with transfer, whether you want to pay with any form of payment. So I would just say you just use either card or you use transfer. All right. So this is card payment. If I want transfer, I'll just click on transfer and it will show me an account detail to pay with. Once you pay, you screenshot, you will receive about 2 emails after you make payment. Just screenshot those. So I believe that you can see that already. I believe that you can the class. That's just click on the link. It's pretty straightforward. Click on the link. It takes you to that, make payments with whatever method that. So let's quickly go back to the class. There's something else I would like to share. There's some, you can see my screen that says news. That's how to make payment. Don't worry, I'll drop link everywhere, both in the comment section, WhatsApp group, so that you can. So I want to ask you something. What if they say that like 6 weeks, and for each week you are getting your investment to get it is going to be all right? I'm saying $40,000 because I believe that you are smart. You are one of the sharp ones that are going to get it when it is still at 40,000. Because once the grace period is over, there's nothing I can do anymore, right? So I know what I had to say. I know what I had to do to be able to get it, right? So dollars of you really cannot do anything about it. So the earlier you get it at 40,000 naira, the better. All right. But just think about it. It is a one-time payment that you used to get everything, both the trading community, both the senior group, both live sessions, both the course, every single thing. Do you think it is what biggest investment? There is somebody to double the money for you. It is the one that you put in your head. So that anywhere you are, whether you're in the village, you are out of Nigeria, you are in Nigeria, you are anywhere, people are complaining about dollar naira rate. It does not concern. And where I was before as a broke primary school from having that kind of life to 40,000 naira. You worth 40,000? Am I worth 1,000? Very, very strong trading psychology, right? This is one part of trading that most traders just ignore, but it is very important. And that's why I'm going to be giving you all of these details, right? All of these bonuses. Bonus one, you're going to be getting 3 easy ways to help you build consistent cash flow. This money makes no money. The actual cost of this is naira. Bonus 2, you have access to the same pairs and trades that I take, and also my weekly outlook. The actual cost of this is 45,000 naira. If you add everything to amounts to 140,000 naira. Bonus 3, you get access to my number, my personal number on Telegram, just so in case that you want me to help you look at something in your chart, or you want me to personally assess your progress, right? The actual cost of this one is priced because it is my time that I'm going to be investing in you, right? The actual cost of this is just priceless. So if you add everything together, it becomes 35,000 naira plus 45,000 naira. It amounts to 140,000 naira. What if I give you access to all of these 3 of my personal bonuses for free when you get the bank secret course? Would you like that? I just want to be able to encourage those who are serious, right? I just want to be able to encourage those who are serious. I'm going to be giving you 3 of these bonuses for free. Would you like it? Type in the comment section. I want to see if you like it. Type in the comment section. I want to see if you'd like it. I can see some yeses. All right, all right. Bonus 4, you're going to be getting any recorded call session so that you can see what has been discussed in the past and also apply it to your trading journey and experience. The actual cost of this is 17,000 naira. If you add everything together, it becomes 95,000 naira plus 45,000 naira plus 17,000 naira. everything amounts to 157,000 naira. Now, every of my bonus is worth 157,000 naira. You are going to be getting it for free. Like I said, if you stay to the end of this class, you're going to be getting opportunity that no other person has opportunity to, right? Those who miss this class, I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry, but they have lost this one, right? Aside the fact that they're going to be getting it for 40,000 naira, what other people who do not know me are getting for 100,000 naira and above now, right? I don't know, it is their loss, right? But when you get the course, the bank secret forex course with that particular link, tinyurl.com/Chidalu bank secret. I will drop it everywhere. Do not worry. I will drop the link everywhere. Let me get my phone quickly and send it. So what you should be doing right now is to click on the link and quickly sign up for it before the price moves. I've sent it everywhere. Now, finally, for the early birds grand bonus offer, this one is only for fast action takers, right? These are my phone numbers. I believe you must have gotten to me with any of these phone numbers, any of these numbers, or any numbers for my assistant that they're for me, as long as the number is an admin of the group that you are, the group that brought you to this place. All right. Now, because you have stayed to the end, this is only for the first 17 people to get the bank secret course in the next 72 hours, right? That are beginner friendly. You'll also be getting the rare opportunity to attend any of my classes that I hold and even get the replays. Now, for only the first 17 people, though, this is just for the only first. You know how many we are in this group? Both, how many? Even those who are watching from the website are almost there, about 347, right? Add it to how many? So you see that the slots are not really get the grand bonus. You'll be getting it for 40,000 and all of my bonuses, including the early birds bonus offer, just for the first 17 people to get it from now to the next 72 hours. If the 17 people get exhausted, if the slots get exhausted before 72 hours, there's nothing I can do. So the best thing you should do right now is to click on the link and quickly sign up for the bank secret forex course. Once you are done, let me know. Let me know so that somebody does not collect your spot, please. Let me know, screenshot it and drop it in my WhatsApp. All right. So warning, please do not sign up if you know you are not the serious type. Because if you're not the serious type, if you're not ready to learn or you're not ready to practice, it will be difficult for anybody to help you, right? It will be difficult for anybody to help you. If you know you're the type that gives too many excuses when you are being given assignments to do, please, it is going to be when you are trying to show somebody how to drive, right? The person also has to be interested in driving. The person also has to be interested in learning how to drive, right? Not that if they say put your hand on the steering or go and do this particular thing, you will be lacking behind. No. This offer goes down in the next 72 hours or when the 17th slot gets taken. The next price of the bank secret course is going to be $100 and above. You'll be paying what every other person is paying if you miss it at 40,000 naira, right? And that's going to happen anytime soon. So you can see that time is running out, right? The time you have is just running out. Wouldn't you like to be like other students who are making good results? This particular testimonial gave me so much joy. This one said, I not tell you, I've been buy Popsi cow. That was my major goal for the year. The things scare me, not gonna lie. But I recovered the money back last month. Imagine buying a car for his father and recovering the money almost immediately, right? He said, nah, actually vex I use buy and Popsi car breakdown. When I saw this now, I was just like, you can only say that you got angry and bought your father a car because the money is available. If the money is not available, what would you have done, right? If you didn't have the skill of this, you would have just swallowed your anger and that would have been the end. All right. So money makes you to be able to do things for those that you love, right? This one said most people think I trade pop firm, but nah, I made $100 from $100. It got me to $1,000, and now $1,000 had made me $14,000, and still counting. Thank you to your risk management strategy. You can see it here on the screen. Like I said, risk management is one part that most gurus out there don't tell their students. But it is also very important. I wonder why they did not show it to them, right? This one said, I lost all my money in Forex a few months ago and I felt like it's the end of the road for me. I go back inside, I cried alone, prayed and asked God for direction. 4 weeks and 5 days later, God used you to change my story through your course and mentorship. Today, I have bounced back strong and now withdrawing my profits on a daily basis. Thank you for everything. May God bless you beyond your expectations. Amen. This one says, first, I want to start by saying that your videos are the easiest and straightforward to the point videos I have ever seen on Forex. If you have gone to Forex courses before, I think you'll be in a better position to understand what I and this other student is saying, right? You make Forex easy with the way you explain it. Thank you. So that is just it, right? That is just it. Now you have this opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, to get it at 40,000 naira. The bank secret Forex course moves to 100,000 naira anytime soon, right? Somebody asks, I don't know about crypto or Forex. Can I take this course? Of course, yes, you can take it. It's going to take you from beginner to pro level, right? Someone, that person asks, I have been blowing different accounts in my trading. Will your course help me? Yes, it's going to help you, especially the risk management and psychology part. I think that's what you should actually focus on, right? These are questions that other people have asked me before. So if you have any question, drop it in my WhatsApp. I'm going to answer it, or drop it here. If there's time, I would answer it, right? Somebody also asks, how much can I start trading with? You can start trading with as low as $10, 20. That's after you get the course. You can learn. You can get started with $10, $20, $30. And there's another part of the course that I did not even mention. There's this part of the course that shows you how to generate funds, how to make times 3 of the money that you used to start up in less than 1 month, right? You can be able to do that. Yes. Away from trading, I'm not saying on trading, away from trading, there's a particular part of the course that's going to show you how you're going to make times 3 of the money that you used to pay for the course. All right. So that one is just a bonus. I even forgot totally to you mention it, but I just got reminded by this particular question, right? So that is just it. Somebody said, if I start now, when will I start making heavy money? Now, see, do not come into it that you want to start making money like Dangote. Just come into it that I want to learn. And from there, you're going to see the progress you have been making. Even the money that you make will surprise you. But don't come into it as if it is a get rich quick scheme, right? You will learn a skill. Be ready to learn first. Once you learn, earning becomes a small thing, right? So somebody also asked, will I receive guide from the boss? Yes, you're going to receive guide from not just the main boss, but every other person who has made a lot of profits from it. You're going to be learning directly from them from time to time, right? So where do I make payments? Use the link that I sent to you. Click on the link. It takes you to where you put your details. Please put a correct email when you are putting your details, because as soon as you make the payment, all the details, both the cost and every other access to both the Telegram communities, will be sent directly to that email address, right? So I want to ask you, how many offline business, how many online business do you know can make you 100K, 200K, 500K, right? Almost non-existent, right? So if you do not start today, it doesn't really do anything to me, right? But it is your 2024 and beyond that is on the line here. So you just have this is your opportunity to fight for your life, to fight for those that you love. It is up to you, all right? 40,000 naira is standing, that is if you get it at 40,000 naira, it is standing between the life that you have now and the life that you're supposed to be living, right? So thank you so much for joining this class. I really do appreciate it. What you should be doing right now is to grab the link, right? Click on the link and sign up. Once you sign up, make sure that you sign up immediately so that you're among the first 17 people to get access to all of the early bird bonus that I mentioned and get access to everything. Drop your evidence of payment, drop the email that you received in my inbox, all right? If you have any question, drop it in my inbox too. I make sure that this class did not take more than 1 hour. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to be able to change your life, you have to start now. Nobody's coming to save you, all right? You're not doing this for me, you are doing this for yourself. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this class. I really do appreciate your time. Let me know so that I can get you started. Thank you so much.